Hey y'all, I am Gren. I'm back with The Witcher 3. I apologize in advance profusely for the likely trash quality of this video and audio. You can already see it's awful. It's just bad. So this probably won't last very long. I'm using the reason is I'm using the PlayStation Remote Play app again because I just don't want to mess with installing like moving my existing capture card from one PC to the other, and then more importantly, moving the PlayStation and having to plug all this crap in and everything when I'm just going to move it back where it is when I do the things because I'm going to get a capture card for this computer, and then I may even get another PlayStation 5, even though you should know by now that I hate PlayStation 5. I may even get a PlayStation Slim, depending on how the bundles go for Black Friday. Because more importantly, I need to upgrade, but well, I don't need to, but I want to upgrade my Xbox to a Series X. This whole project of replacing my computer is like 75% done right now. I just need to buy things, and unfortunately, life happens, so that's what we're stuck with, is this horrible audio quality. Not that the capture card is any better. It constantly has crackling issues and stuff. But this is like awful. I mean, it's literally almost unplayable. And that's because I don't have a real router. And there's also the fact that I don't have the PlayStation plugged into the Ethernet, which would probably... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Fuck it. I'm not using my server right now anyway, so... Oh, I forgot this Ethernet cable is a massive pain in the ass. Jeez. Okay, I don't think that really helped. Maybe if I close remote play and then reopen it. Why are you such garbage? That's funny. It has the audacity to tell me to update my controller firmware when it is updated, just because it's not plugged directly into the PlayStation. As if that's going to solve their ridiculous stick drift issues. Whoop, I guess Ethernet is shit too. That's funny. I mean, it's not funny at all. Okay, so is this actually going to be playable? What quests shall I do? No. 46. Yeah, I'm gonna do some shit. Have you played this game? Not that button. This still looks absolutely horrible. It's like 720p or lower. Also, I think this is where I was trying to go before the greenhouse. To see whatever that glowing thing was in the previous quest. That it... Holy fucking shit, this is awful. Yeah, I'm done. We're done here. And this controller still has stick drift.
Have you ordered a new coat for the wine festival?
Yes, you ought to see it. Beautifully tailored orange silk trimmed with mink.
Oh, that won't do.
It won't do. Why not?
Her Grace just announced she would don a crimson gown. And orange and crimson blend about as well as oil and water. Oh, and she's likely to be cross. Very cross.
I guess maybe I shouldn't jump off of that. Well, I did it anyway, so. Is this a staircase? Oh no, it's behind a wall. This is literally pathetic. If you're watching, don't turn away yet. Give me like 30 seconds to get out of this water. Okay, so I'm back. I'm just gonna play it through on PC and then I'll redo it on PlayStation later, I guess. More interested in the playthrough really than the trophies. So. So I'm running this on PC without any mods, so it's probably not going to look all that much different.
Halt. I see.
What do you
Is
want?
that Geralt? My eyes were not deceived. Yet so far south. You, sir, of all folk in all your fame.
Mm-hmm. Me, south in all my fame.
Oh, I've heard so much. Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Yeah, unwelcome little habit of his. But, what can I do for you?
You see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Gretore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag?
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor. But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight. Thus, I must plead with you to see what's become of him. Could you? Would you?
Do my damnedest to get your fiancé back safe
This
and
music
sound.
feels kind of out of place.
Just,
Right?
mind telling me where to look for him?
I forget you come from afar and do not know our land. They say Gretore has its lair in the caves at the foot of the Bourbon Hills.
That close to the city? Telling me no bold souls have ventured out to defeat the beast?
Quite the contrary. Plenty have, but none's returned. My concern is well-founded.
I see. All right. High time I set off.
A lot of mods don't really apply to Blood and Wine anyway. Like the Super Turbo Lighting mod doesn't exist anymore. I think I always forget to turn off NVIDIA broadcast. So just uninstall it because I never use it anyway.
Well, wine from Poo-Poo Crystal. It's wondrous kind.
It's probably got an empty stomach. Dreadful.
All is in order.
Sorry, bro. Oh, look here.
Around here, it's wine, wine, and more wine. But me, I prefer brandy. Duchess Anna Henrietta.
What am I doing? I was wondering why why I was running so far to get to a signpost. I'm like, shouldn't there be one here across this bridge?
Hey!
Witcher.
I've already had a tremendously shitty day today, so I don't know that I really even feel like playing this game.
You're in Beauclair, see? I pledge my honor to win the tourney with your name on my lips.
But what if another knight proves victorious? Many a valiant man has entered the list this year.
If it be so,
Did you care,
then
sir?
I pledge
Our
to remain
shining
silent
sun.
and not remove
The
my
gods
helmet.
have sent a beast as punishment for
Nice.
Notice. Oh, fuck off! God damn it! Couldn't even finish the sentence. I'm noticing that. I forgot about that.
That stench.
Sprint spamming on PC is really annoying, and then it causes that sticky keys issue.
Halt, master. A beast lurks in there.
I remember this quest, kind of.
Right. Expected as much, because I...
Shh, quiet before you wake it. Come, I've camped.
I think
near.
this is like a
We shall
group
talk
of
there.
brothers that are all bullshitting each other. Or mercenaries or something.
What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Name's Geralt. No crest, no motto, no plumed helmet even. I'm a witcher. Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grotore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
Takes 2 weeks, that?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side, then. For honor.
I could be completely wrong. I remember a quest in a cave where you kill a beast and then like 15 dudes show up and... Oh no, this is different. We gotta escort this moron.
Let's go!
Did we just go from one cave to another?
But I shall be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first.
Ooh, get in my way.
No sign of Grotore.
Perhaps we should turn...
Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque.
It's a hag?
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden. Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
I have to turn on game mode here on my keyboard. Once I'm... There's nothing here, bro.
Something on the other side. Can't hope to get through. There's one more side. I'll cut this.
Seems the brute is not here. We cannot change this. We must live with it. Desist.
So am I missing a ledge to climb on or something? Did this moron, like, legitimately lead me the wrong way? Because we started at a different cave, didn't we? I'm just gonna delete all these videos. I don't have the patience for this bullshit today. I'm not really a fan of badly designed things.
Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. Infant. About a year, maybe.
They speak the truth.
Various sundries. Clear as day now. Vittori must have taken that of its victims. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Very well.
Oh, okay. I kind of remember like all the enemies, the contracts in What a Wander Unique.
Thy will be done.
The damn art spores are like the most cancerous thing in this expansion pack. Them and the
By my troth.
whatever those
the
big
damned
ass
brute
centipedes
was
are.
sturdy.
Those are horrible too.
I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, oh, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Is this the same ass clown that was fighting the giant at the beginning?
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut the shit.
I beg your pardon. That I wish to make my beloved's name known the world over to bring her glory.
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters, which is work. Damn hard, dangerous, and thankless work that you're just not cut out for. Find some other way to prove your valor. Only thing you've proven so far is that you're a fool.
You do not mince words, Master. In Tucson, one might demand satisfaction upon trampled ground for a lesser slight. Yet, there is truth in what you say, I cannot deny. I survived with my life by a hair. It is time I returned home.
Okay, that's it for the moment. I'm gonna eat some food.
The Butcher of Bluffigan, called to be the savior of Tucson.
La 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 la.
Banquets and
All is in order.
rather suited.
A fruitful hunt to you,
Three
Witcher.
tablets, none of which are suitable to show myself for.
Witcher.
Want to play
My
tag?
heart's
You've
about to
never
burst
catch me.
from a surfeit of beauty.
You shan't turn back.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Greetings.
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time. Prenuptial teachings at the temple tomorrow. Dress fitting the next morn. Then a tour of the wedding venue. I have never been so happy.
Congratulations, I guess. Wish you happiness, both of you.
And good fortune to you on your path. Your reward, master. And Godspeed.
Greetings.
The jaw-dropping Van Combe awaits each challenger. His tongue.
What's going on here?
A courtesan is like a rat catcher. The pussy at home grows too fat. Whose notion of order is this?
Witcher? Was that true?
What's this about?
The notice, is that it? Are you a witcher, master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket. I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night, I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean. Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, master.
I would kill for a bite.
Listen, good folk. Listen here. Spare a copper.
Can't hear anything, but might want to look around anyway. closer. Damn it. Noises could be coming from grave robbers. Can't know for sure, though. Need to wait till after dusk to confirm. Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
So, noises coming from here. Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either. Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Here lies Margot de Corentin. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. Louis de Corentin died on the day of St. Zoetham's remembrance. Pretty fresh. Noises started right around long ago. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange. Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible. Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
you'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Better to stand at the door of Lepioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Great. I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off! Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery!
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lepioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet! Shut up, both of you! Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentins. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards. Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it. All right, gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepioda. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, "For you shall have none left for me." I see you fell for that pious tart's dribble. Drats! Oh, well, then listen. I've a request. Be a good fellow and set me in the chamber of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. It's just round the corner.
You a member?
That's just it. I was not. But I would have dearly liked to have been. And joining them in death shouldn't bother anyone.
Certainly doesn't bother me. I'll do it. Where's this chamber?
Once you enter the catacombs, go straight. The chamber will be on your right, near the corridor's mouth, and I thank you.
Deeper in the catacombs. Right, let's go. chamber. The Right Honorable members of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. This is it.
Better to die of drink than of boredom.
You gents also looking for that Gwent club?
What the poking devils? Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so few answers.
Blimey, we're the plumbing philosopher. Get the smarmy cat diddler, lads.
If I only had a crown for every time a bunch like this. Surrender. Right. My time Margot paid up. Done. Now where you got those cards?
Leave the city through the Cooper's Gate, then via right. Our house is easily recognized. A tree adorns the sign above the door. I buried the chest in the garden, beneath the rose bush.
Tree on a sign, rose bush. Think I got it.
Might I ask what you did with Louis? True, he knew nothing in life but Gwent, but I would still prefer he not spend eternity in a ditch or privy.
Don't worry about it. Found him a nice place. Ought to feel right at home. Farewell.
Summoning of Witcher? Was that truly necessary?
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Quite a fragrant whiff. What is
Sir de Peraperandid. How?
No such thing as an unsightly lady. An impression
Pious Hickmans.
medallion's humming. Something's not quite right. Like that silver. Under the rose bush. All right. Nothing here. Just like she said. And the Gwent cards, as promised.
Bloody hell.
You'll not find work here. Not paying work, that is.
What can I do?
Oh.
Aim to hop on a horse after making merry.
Hey there, I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, "Order in! Order in!" But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Nope, just a marital spat.
That's it? But they hollered like skewered polecats. Sorry to bother you with such a trifle. Here for your trouble.
Thanks.